So to our fantasy corner. Not a ton to talk about. I don't have the numbers quite crunched from Super Rugby, but hey, it was fun for the Prem final. We talked about picking the right captain last week, and some jackass at this table picked the right captain.
And some jackass did not.
Who was your captain?
My captain was my captain was fucking man of the match.
But
with a but. Now the problem with being a captain is all your points are doubled, including your yellow cards.
Yes. Kind of a problem.
Kind of a problem. And then he also didn't score 2 tries, even though he set up 2 of them.
Yeah,
with some actions, but you don't get credit for that.
For the actions, no.
Unless you actually
assist. Yep. So yeah, I captained Jamie George.
And I captain Morrow.
Yeah. So it was a good day for me. I finished pretty high actually, if I remember right.
Yeah, you were in the top. You were like 150 or something like that.
I was. Yeah. For the game week, yeah, I was top 150.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I was 821.
Ooh, you were way down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably my highest game week finish for most of the season, if not the whole thing.
Yeah. I still moved up points in the overall standings, though.
Yeah, we both finished top 5 in the U.S.
Yay!
Hooray! So I've made the executive decision that I think we need to do both formats for both competitions next year, because we both enjoy certain portions of both.
Right.
So I think we can justify doing both, and I would also like to invite everybody out there anybody that listens to join our FRD and our Rugby Mag teams for the Premiership next year. That'll start September, whatever September date it is. So yeah, but I think that'll be good. Obviously, we'll also be talking about some other tournament at that time. I don't know. Do you know anything else that's going on around that time?
No, there's not much going on in the U.S. Rugby at that time. So.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Wait.
So yeah, but yeah, I did it. I definitely enjoyed both formats. I certainly enjoyed the Rugby Mad format. It was a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. We both had our good weeks and our bad weeks. I think you had more good weeks than me by far.
It took me a little bit. It took me like 3 or 4 weeks to understand what the hell I was doing, and then after that, I was like, oh yeah, now I get this.
I got this now. So for you, and I think I know who your answer is going to be. Who was your season long MVP, going all the way back to week 1 to week? There
are a lot of options here. That's the issue.
Right.
Ultimately, because I also subbed in and out a lot of people. Mm-hmm. But the one consistent performer that I had, mm-hmm. I would say first off, I mean for overall performance was Alex Good. He got me a shit ton of points. Mm-hmm. He obviously not being a part of the internationals really helped him out there for that.
Yeah, finished in the top 30 of points.
Right.
So.
But if we're talking about guys who maybe you kind of fill out your roster, but then suddenly we're like, hey, this guy. Mm-hmm. I would point to 2, both of them forwards, Will Rowlands
mm-hmm.
and Alex Donbrandt.
Okay.
Were guys who were just like, you know what, if I have somebody who I'm just not sure what to do, you know what, I'm going to play one, and they're starting, I'm going to play them, and not even think twice about it.
Well done.
So those are my 3. I hate to narrow it down to just one, because I had a lot of turnover throughout the year.
Yeah. I have a name that I picked up, I think, week 2.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I even forgot about the other guy. Go ahead. You're going to
say he's a former Leicesterman.
Yes, he is.
And he plays for Pat Lam at Bristol, and his name is Harry Thacker.
That is his name.
And he finished second in total points this year.
I revised my answer to
also include him. Yeah. But yes, no, I like your pick of Rowlands and Donbrandt. Donbrandt came on strong when the internationals came around. Mm-hmm. Was a nobody, and then obviously has turned himself into a potential bolter for a World Cup squad. So, he kind of reminds me of maybe not attitude-wise yet. We have to learn more about his personality. Yeah. But you know who he reminds me of from his style of play?
Do tell. a little young James Haskell.
Yes.
Little bully out there, but
The
also
old
you
Hask.
get him in the loose, and
man, the game will miss him as he calls it, as he pulls the curtain down on his career.
Yes, we will miss him. But Don Brett, he has a little bit of him to him.
Yeah. He's a great player. He's got a bright future in front of him.
But Harry Thacker, if we're talking about bright futures in front of him,
yeah,
fuck balls.
Oh man,
the only question about Harry Thacker throughout the year was, do you play him at hook or do you play him at flank in your fantasy team?
Yeah, that's basically what it came down to, because I think he missed one start.
I think so,
and that was it.
Yeah,
that was ridiculous. So yeah, yep. So we both enjoyed playing this format. I'm enjoying playing the FRD format, so I definitely I think we'll be going forward with both formats for both competitions next year. Maybe we'll put until the European competition gets and does a little bit more with it, and develops it a little bit more. Maybe we'll put that guy on the back burner.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed. I think I can and will grow to enjoy the draft format. I just don't know the players well enough.
Well, I think for FRD with Prem, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, it could be. It's just a question. It's really then the question of value and understanding when to draft certain guys and where to spend your draft capital.
So for me, I've actually kind of figured it out. You need a bolter at either midfielder or outside back. Mm-hmm. You need a bolter at loose forward, and you need a dependable, and I mean a dependable fly half. That's what killed me this year. When Robert Dupria lost his job, I was in trouble. Like, I didn't have a dependable fly half for Boo. Like Hamish Stewart, nah. Right. I think I played James Marshall. I played McGahan, who's the current kid that played for the Red. Yeah, I ended up screwed. So, you don't need an otherworldly 10, but a good one does you a lot of good. Look at Josh Iwani, who nobody thought about this year, and has turned into he's definitely winning teams leagues this year, right? For sure.
I think we would just maybe you have to limit the number of teams that would be in a.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think
we had 10 in our FRD.
I don't even know if we have that.
We have
10. 10's not bad. I think most FRDs in the Prem have that at most.
Yeah, we had 10.
Okay. And with 14, 15 teams in the competition, that's not bad.
That's not bad. But it's still a lot. You think of the NFL, you think fantasy football. Mm-hmm. There's 32 NFL teams, and if you got 12 teams in a league, that's
a lot.
That's a lot. so the ratio of teams to to the actual
it does make you chop and change a lot. Yeah,
right. So
it is a pain. Yes, I'll agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. You have to try. It is a pain in the butts, but that's okay. So yeah, and then we had an actual fantasy question emailed to us, which was kind of fun. It was for last week, so sorry for anybody. This is late to the party. So what OB would you play? Vanderheever, Selmaki, Nkosi, Campbell. Thanks, and just a nice thank you from this is from Kobus. I'm guessing he's South African. Just a shot in the dark.
It's a wild guess.
So you and I both said for various reasons Nkosi, and he didn't do bad. I think he scored. What did he do? He scored pretty good. 14.3. But I think the proper answer was actually Campbell, although the numbers definitely didn't say it. Campbell or Selmaki would have done it better, but he also said that he had Beal. So I was like, okay, well, you aren't that bad off. So even if we got this a little bit wrong, I'm not refunding you your money because you had currently Beal. So get out of here.
The fuck league is he playing in where he's got all those guys?
Yeah. So I think he's okay.
Beal wasn't in the conversation you and I had about that.
Right. Well, because Beal's a midfielder, so we didn't need that. Right. I was like, I don't feel well, because I said, yeah, here you go, here's your answer, buddy, and good luck. He said, I hope you're having good luck in your semifinal after the first batch of matches. And he said, yeah, I'm in pretty good shape. Beal had a good day. I was like, holy shit, did he ever?
He did.
So yeah, there you go. Yep. So I will put.
We could have done any of those names.
Yeah, we probably basically said, here you go, whichever one's easiest.
Flip a coin.
Yep. So for those of you that maybe don't follow people on Twitter, Highlanders lineup is up. Those of you that are probably like me and usually looking for a certain guy named Aaron Smith, he's in the lineup. Luke Whitelock returns. So this is Liam Squire's in. No kidding. There you go. That's a big one. All right. So if you need a loose forward and you're desperate, Liam Squire could be the guy.
Yeah.
They're playing the Bulls. Bulls, last I checked, were okay against loose forwards. Here, let me look. This is pre-round 16, so not quite there. Yeah, Bulls were middling. So, yeah, there you go. And Highlanders are at home. Depends on how much you trust Liam. This is a wild card. This is a shot in the dark, and, I have no loose forward. I'm screwed.
Right.
So, I did it with Sam Kane. It didn't pay off.
Right.
But, that's there. So, for those, if you need it, Tavita Lee's back as well. So, if you have an outside back problem and have been waiting on Tavita Lee, there you go. Looks like a strong lineup for the Highlanders that they've announced tonight.